Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Lars Seagulls, as anyone's know. Today we are all, well not really, today I'm showing you a world that we started like a couple of weeks ago, maybe more, um, of like a realistic world or like a, sort of like a roleplay world, where we build realistic things or try to build realistic things. And and I'm going to show you my house, not actually my house, but because I don't really want to show you my house in real life, but I'm gonna show you it in Minecraft because it's kind of like I don't know, realist. It's the best way to show you. I've done everything perfect in my house. That's Jack's house. I'm not gonna show you any other house because I will show you that house though. Maybe I don't know, but that's not a realistic house. He's just yeah. Anyway, let's get. So this is my house. The only thing I've really done is this fence. This fence is not here, but I do. Besides this fence, I don't have a mailbox either. I do have like a giant bush tree. My bins. Green is for like all the leaves and sticks. Orange is for like food. Black is for plastic. I don't know. Anyway, I do have a car in my. I don't have a driveway. I just have like a little garden bit. There's just a car there. It's got like a leather seat and it's like yellow. That's the car. We do have a little seat out here that my mum sits down on sometimes. Most of the times actually. We do have like little cupboards there outside. The electric box around there. And then we have a red door and then all of that. So hold on, I'm gonna so you come in, we've got an understairs bit. It is now there is meant to be stuff here, but obviously I can't fit the stuff there. And I don't have double stairs. So I have a double bit here, then we have to really have double stairs. And yeah. So there is stuff there, but I do have a closet here, a closet here. This closet's quite tiny. A kitchen. So got a dryer, dry clothes. And you got a washing machine to wash clothes. So that's the wash, that's the dry. This is like a hanger, hang clothes, because we do have problems with this. I do have a cupboard here, two cupboards there, a cupboard for like the plates and cups and all of that, a sink. I don't really have two of these, I only have one, but it's just a slight change, not a big deal. I do have these are exact same. I have a fridge, a like a freezer and another double freezer. I don't know why I have so many freezers, but yeah. A radiator. There's this big white table here that blocks this door. This is like I put a box, not just a box, like a certain box where my dog food goes, kibble and all that. Well, I forgot my dog died in Minecraft, not in real life. But I do have like a wooden desk here, a radiator. Like a little corner sofa here and a big sofa. This is when it's fully out, but it's normally like this. It's a sofa bed, so it'll be like this when you're like not sleeping on it, and then it'll go out like this when you are. So about like two people can sleep on that. The lights are not as accurate, but they're pretty accurate. They're in like the rough area where it wants to be. I do have a table here. It was kind of like squished through. Normally, yeah, no, normally you meant to be able to sit there, but it's kind of we have a quite small living room and a coffee table, so it's quite small. We have some stuff here as well, but yeah, a blue blocks that I'm literally looking at right now in real life. I've got another closet here, the kitchen door that you can't get through. My back garden is like filled with like grown over stuff like stinger nettles and that, because we haven't been like we need someone to like clean our back garden. That's what we need. I do have like a trampoline, but it's quite bad. It's kind of like this in real life. You could barely jump, or like yeah. I do have like a little closet. It's filthy. That's why I've done all that. But yeah, and then we've got the upstairs. There's a toilet right here when you go upstairs. We do have like a little purple step in the stool there. I don't know why. So I've just done that there, and then that's the toilet. And then this is where you wash your hands. It's because it's kind of a weird house. I don't know why. But yeah, so you go toilet there, and then you got to come out to go into here to wash your hands. And then you got a bath. You do have a shower head there, but I couldn't really do anything there. But yeah, hold on, wait, can you? No, but yeah. And then you have like a little cupboard bit there. This is where our heater is. So you heats where pretty much heats all the way there now. So this is my brother's room, my older brother Louis. He's got the room is a bit smaller. Like this goes back. This goes like in the middle of the room kinda. It goes there to but because it's not realistic it's not very realistic. Yeah, so I've had to like do it like this. But really it's like a giant bed and it goes across. So you have like this amount of space and he has like a little cupboard here. But his TV blocks his window. But yeah. This is my mum's room. She's got two cupboards there. The reason the chests are here is because we've all got like a bed that's got under storage. But obviously I can't fit it under the actual bed. So I've just done it in front of it. So ideally, and this is meant to be longer. This is meant to be like up to here. But obviously I can't. This bed's not that long. But yeah, and then she does have a closet. This used to be mine and my brother's room. But we figured out that this room is just a tiny bit smaller than the other room that we are in. So we come out here. This used to be my mum's room, but then it was, I don't know why I window's broken. This was the biggest room in the house. So we turned this into my mum, me and my brother's room, Lenny. So his bed was there, my bed was there. The chests are here because we did have an under storage space, but now we don't. We do, but we can't obviously fit it. There is cupboards there. There is the door is like that. So you have a little wall here for some reason. And then Lenny has this drum kit. So he sits down, plays his drums and all of that. When he does like playing drums, you got a light. It's not that low, but yeah. And that's pretty much it for the house. And yeah, my dad's died, so my mum gets the home room to herself. But yeah, this window's pretty much blocked by my brother's TV. And then you got Jack's house. I'm not going to show you Jack's house because I think Jack wants to show him his own house. And just want to be fair. And this is the graveyard that I built for the people that's actually died in real life. You can put them in the game. So I've done my old dog, Buddy. He was breeded, so he got really unlucky because he breeded by a brother and a sister, and they both mated to make him. So he had problems with him, and only really, I think he survived for a year. I got him when I was like 10, I think. I don't know, but he survived for like a year. But then because he kept having fits and started biting us all, so we had to try to help him, but we couldn't help him, so we had to put him down. So this graveyard. This looks like a bone, if you could tell. It's my dad. He's died. My dad had like a weird. I don't hate me, but I don't really. No one really told me how when he was born and when he died. My mum kind of kept that secret. But I don't blame her. But the reason the statue's like this is because he was a bodybuilder at the time, and he won once on like this competition. He won it. He got really happy and all of that. That's when he was in like, don't know how old he was, but yeah. But my mum and my dad had a big age difference. My mum they had about like a 20-year different gap. It's a big difference. I'm not going to get into how old he was when they started dating and all of that. I'm not going to get that, but yeah. So that's his name, Martin Lyons. Then you got Jack's stuff there, people stuff there. I'm not gonna really show that. I mean, I have showed it, but he can explain it all. And then we got some Netherville stuff. This has got really nothing to do without like real life stuff. So we got a zoo that Jack likes. Jack likes zoos, I'm guessing, because he likes to build them. He likes animals and all of that. Then you got like a casino kind of thing. We were gonna give it to Roman. I've mentioned Roman a couple of videos now, but yeah, he didn't want it. So this is like a roleplay world. That's why you got like a quart, a case look like that. There's like fire now. You can get quart. We built like a little park. I ain't really finished with it. And then you got my shop. This has something to do with a real life shop. My mum goes to this shop quite sometimes. I have built it like it, so you would come in. There would be like little boxes here, but there's not really enough space. There is a desk like this. There is like a shop. There's cupboards there. All the cupboards where they are meant to be where they are. But there is a back room. But I didn't. Obviously, I'm not allowed in the back room in real life, so I just kind of made this up. I'm guessing this is like where all the storage is. So I've just done tons of storage. But yeah, pretty much it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And then there is this house. So we said to build a realistic house. He said, yeah, this is going to be one of the realistic houses that I've built. And at the time we thought it was realistic. We thought, I think he does have that. And we thought, yeah, we thought this was realistic and all, yeah. Because he had this and this and that. And he has so many lights. Don't know why. And he's got his bedroom. But then I turned out to realise there's only one bedroom. And he's like, this is our friend. And he's 12. So there's no way he lives by himself. So he's just built a random house and said, yeah, this is my real life house. Or it is his real life house. And all like the design, and he's just decorated however he's liked. I don't know. But he definitely doesn't live by himself. But yeah, this is my friend, or off me and Jack's friend Switch's house. He does have a YouTube channel and all of that. But I'm gonna, if he wants, I don't think he actually cares. But yeah, he can show his house if he wants to. That's pretty much it. And then these plots are for anyone else that joins. Exactly on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wish 8 people could join. Wait, I don't know why he has that, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys wanted to know what the house looked like in real life, there's the replica. It's the best you can get out of it. And I'll see you all later. Bye.